my beloved, within the delicate fabric of existence, it's not just permissible but utterly human to embrace moments of vulnerability, to relinquish the facade of strength, and to allow your emotions to flow freely, unbridled by the expectations of others. You, too, are entitled to the full spectrum of feelings, deserving of recognition and validation for the intricate tapestry of emotions that color your soul. As I gaze upon the burdens you carry, the weight of responsibility etched into the lines of your weary countenance, I am reminded of the profound courage it takes to navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. In a world that often demands unwavering strength, it's all too easy to lose sight of the beauty in vulnerability, to perceive it as a weakness rather than a testament to our humanity. Yet, it is in these moments of raw authenticity that we find our truest selves, stripped bare of pretense and bravado. So, my dear, I implore you to embrace your vulnerabilities, to allow yourself the freedom to express your emotions openly, without fear of judgment or censure. I understand the gravity of your responsibilities, the unyielding pressure to be the pillar of strength for those who rely on you. But amidst the chaos and clamor of daily life, it's essential to carve out moments of respite, to replenish your spirit and nurture your weary soul. You are not invincible, my dear, nor should you be expected to bear the weight of the world on your shoulders alone. There are days when the fatigue settles in, a heavy shroud that envelopes you in its suffocating embrace. In those moments, allow yourself the grace to simply be, to surrender to the gentle rhythm of your own breath, and to honor the sacred space within you that yearns for solace and renewal. You are not obligated to carry the burdens of the past or the uncertainties of the future. You need only to be present, to inhabit this moment fully and without reservation. It's been far too long since you've indulged in the simple pleasures of self-care, since you've allowed yourself the luxury of prioritizing your own needs above all else. You, my dear, are a radiant beacon of light in a world that often feels shrouded in darkness. Your capacity for love knows no bounds, your generosity of spirit a testament to the depth of your compassion. But in your relentless pursuit of happiness for others, you've forgotten to tend to the garden of your own heart, to nurture the seeds of self-love that lie dormant within you. Darling, you deserve to be cherished, to be celebrated for the remarkable soul that you are. So, take the time to pamper yourself, to indulge in acts of self-love that nourish your body, mind, and spirit. Prioritize your health, both physical and emotional, for without it, all other pursuits are rendered meaningless. Lean on those who love you, who stand ready to offer support and solace in times of need. You are not alone in this journey, my dear. You are surrounded by a chorus of voices that sing your praises and lift you up when you falter. Remember, my dear, that your happiness is not contingent upon the approval of others, nor is it a finite resource to be rationed out sparingly. You are worthy of boundless joy, of unbridled laughter, and of love that knows no bounds. So, take the time to nurture your innermost desires, to chase after dreams that set your soul on fire, and to revel in the sheer ecstasy of being alive. In the grand tapestry of life, you are an irreplaceable thread, woven with love and imbued with purpose. So, let your light shine brightly, my dear, and never forget the profound impact you have on those fortunate enough to bask in its warmth. You are a force to be reckoned with, a radiant beacon of hope in a world that often feels shrouded in darkness. Embrace your vulnerabilities, my dear, for they are the very essence of what makes you beautifully, unequivocally human. The mornings begin with a practiced smile, a carefully constructed facade. You convince yourself the ache in your chest is just a leftover muscle strain, a phantom pain from a past injury. You rise and greet the day, tackle your work with a practiced efficiency. Collagen complement your focus, your unwavering dedication. But the praise feels like dust on your tongue, flavorless and hollow. It's a performance, this air of moving on, and you wooden abends, the truth explodes in a symphony of bittersweet memories. The moment the last task is complete, the dam holding back your emotions crumbles. Loneliness washes over you, a cold tide dragging you under. You used to spend evenings tangled in conversations, your laughter echoing in the shared space. Now, silence stretches vast and accusing, a constant reminder of the absence. You reach for your phone, a familiar routine, but the familiar name isn't there. A phantom vibration makes you jump, a cruel trick of the mind. You've become adept at burying your feelings, a master of emotional self-sufficiency. Your heart, once a wild, enthusiastic thing, now thrums with a muted rhythm, a constant dull ache beneath your ribs. You tell yourself it's better this way, a controlled burn instead of an inferno. But the truth whispers in the quiet moments, a truth your mind can't erase. The happiness your mind fabricates feels like a pale imitation of the joy that bloomed effortlessly in their presence. Anger flares, hot and unexpected. Why did they take your heart with them, leaving you with this gaping hole? Why do they haunt your dreams, a face that makes your breath catch, a name that sends a jolt through your system? You hate to admit it, even to yourself, but they're a constant presence, a melody stuck on repeat in your mind. The days are bearable, filled with tasks and deadlines. But nights are a battlefield where memories fight a relentless war. You see their smile in the flickering candlelight, hear their laughter in the rustle of leaves outside your window. You imagine their hand in yours, the warmth a stark contrast to the soul-deep chill that has taken root within you. You thrash against the invisible chains that bind you, a prisoner of your own affections. How can someone so far away wield such power over your present? Every day feels like a muted version of reality, the vibrant colors desaturated, the joy replaced by a persistent hum of melancholy. You try to distract yourself, bury yourself in work, hobbies, anything to silence the constant yearning. But the hollowness persists, a constant echo in the empty chambers of your heart. The future you once envisioned feels like a cruel joke. Dreams you nurtured together lie shattered, replaced by a suffocating sense of what-ifs and maybes. You find yourself picturing a life intertwined with theirs, a tapestry woven with shared experiences and whispered secrets. The image feels like a betrayal, a painful reminder of what you've lost. The relentless pull towards them is a constant undercurrent. You close your eyes and see their face, their touch a phantom sensation on your skin. You yearn to reach out, to hear their voice, to understand why they haven't claimed the piece of your heart they so carelessly took. The words "I still love you" hang heavy on your tongue, a confession that feels both terrifying and liberating. But admitting defeat is a bitter pill to swallow. You've fought so valiantly to move on, to build a life without them. Yet, here you are, raw and exposed, the dam on the verge of breaking once more. The path forward feels shrouded in mist, an uncertain journey with no guarantee of solace. All you crave in this moment is a simple human connection, a comforting embrace. A hug, strong and real, to remind you that you're not alone in this ocean of grief. The vulnerability of needing someone, of reaching out for support, feels daunting. But maybe, just maybe, that vulnerability is the first step towards healing, the spark that ignites the embers of hope back into a flame.